I would say, I don't know, more so my siblings probably, because they're, some of them are pretty successful, so it's kind of like a standard, and they're like, oh, you're really well off, or you're super, you're like I've been called like a Nepo brother before. It's like, I'm not, so maybe that's a little bit of that. They kind of think like, oh, you have it really good, which I do have it really good, but not as good as some people think. So yeah, that's probably it. And you guys have, pastor parents, so.
I honestly can relate to you a lot about the sibling thing, because like, we all know Reese, like, right? But
right.
He's just like some perfect Christian kid,
right.
But anyway, so sometimes it's like really hard to have like pastors as my parents, because like there's a lot of standards I have to live up to, and like a lot of expectations, it feels like sometimes. And especially having Reese as my brother. Sometimes.
Well, he's an influencer. He's an Instagram influencer,
oh,
right?
Yeah,
like a 30-day challenge, right?
So
a 30-day challenge. Only got to day 28. Still waiting on the last 2 episodes, but
right.
But no, yeah, I get you.
But no, yeah, it's so sometimes it's hard to like live up to the expectations, especially like in church. Like people expect so much. So, which also like it's kind of like. It's not the most awful thing in the world to have like pastors as my parents, because I also have people to look up to. So it's like good too to also be surrounded by people that encourage me and can like just motivate me, So.